Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here with a Lord of the Rings Collector Special Edition Booster Box. Been waiting to get my hands on one of these. I know a lot of other YouTubers have already cracked these open, but I open these for me and I just happen to share them with you all on the channel. Let's crack this thing open and see what kind of Lord of the Rings value we can find. We've got 12 packs of goodness. So let's just go ahead and crack them open and enjoy the ride and, relive this summer when we were all looking for that $1 million card. All right, so we are going to start off with an Eastmark Cavalier, followed by a Wizard's Rockets. Then we're going to see a Saruman the White, followed by a Nazgul. Very nice hit there in the showcase treatment. And then behind that, we're going to see ourselves a Many Partings in the new foil treatment. And then we're going to see a Treason of Isengard, followed by the Grey Havens, the uncommon non-basic land, with a Book of Mazarbul. And then we're going to see ourselves a Surge Foil Swamp. These look pretty cool. However, Surge Foils are extremely plentiful, as you will see in this box. And behind that, we're going to see Saruman's Ransom. This is going to be a non-foil showcase, followed by the Gaffer coming in from the Commander subset as a rare in the new treatment. And then we're going to see Legolas Quick Reflexes coming in from the Commander subset in extended art. And then we're going to see Doors of Durin coming in Surge Foil, followed by Smeagol Helpful Guide, also in Surge Foil. And then we're going to see Temp with Discovery, an uncommon coming in Borderless, followed by a Food and an Orc Army, also in Surge Foil. All right, so that's kind of how the packs are laid out. So let's just go through 11 more and see if this box is a home run or a swing and a miss. All right, so we got the Relentless Rorium, followed by Lambas. Then we're going to see ourselves Ringsight, followed by Landreval Horizon Witness. Then we're going to see Hithbane Knots coming in the foil treatment with a Haradrium Spearmaster. Then we're going to get Samwise the South-Hearted, followed by Meriadoc Brandybuck. And then we're going to see ourselves the Island in the Surge Foil with Gwaithir, Greatest of Eagles, coming in from the Commander subset. Then we're going to see the Balrog Durin's Bane coming in, followed by Forge Anew. Oh, and I missed one. We're going to see the Warg Rider coming in. Very cool. An extended art. I don't even know where that pile is. We'll put it over there. Then we're going to see a Forge Anew coming in the Surge Foil with a Meriadoc Brandybuck coming in also in Surge Foil from the showcase. And in the back, we're going to see Shalab, whose lair is death. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing cards in piles at this point. 2 packs in, and I've already lost the piles. All right, so we are going to see Bombadil Song, followed by Bewitching Leechcraft. Then we're going to see March of the Black Gate, followed by Long List of Ents. Then we've got the Great Hall of the Citadel with a Nimble Hobbit. Then we're going to see Voracious Fellbeast coming in with a Ringsight. And then we're going to see our Forest, followed by Merry Warden of Isengard, followed by Goylin Dwarf Emissary. And then we're going to see Nazgul Battle Mace coming in. Very cool to see a new piece of equipment for the Nazguls, followed by the Dwarf Emissary, this time in Surge Foil Extended Art. And then we're going to see Witch King of Angmar coming in Surge Foil Showcase. Very nice. That should hold some value for us. And behind that, we're going to see a Myriad Landscape Uncommon foil non-basic land with a Food and a Tentacle in the back. All right, so that Witch King is probably our best hit thus far. There are so many cards valued over $1 in this set that even on my 55-inch screen that I have sitting in front of me, it's hard to see them all. All right, so we got our Smite the Deathless, followed by Haunt of the Dead Marshes. Then we're going to see Eorin, Lady of Rohan, followed by Foray of Orcs with a Gimli's Fury. Then we got a Dunlin Creebane, followed by Shortcut to Mushrooms with Grishnok, Brash Instigator. And then we're going to see ourselves a forest, followed by Press the Enemy. And then we're going to see Shalab, Child of Ugalant, with Galadriel Brigand coming in as an extended art, with a Fall of Care Andros. And then we're going to see Samwise the South-Hearted, followed by Tom Bombadil. I don't think that's serialized. It does have 414 down there, but I think that's just part of the artwork. I will confirm. Very nice. Very cool. These look pretty wild and crazy. They're definitely secret layer artwork. And, if you were to slap that on the table, no one could read it, even from 2 feet away. But still, that is pretty cool. All right, I'm going to take the gaffer, slide him over here, and I'm going to put Tom right up top. Just look at how that shimmers compared to the rest of them. All right, so we have an Erebor Flamesmith, followed by an Enraged Huron. Then we've got Eomer of Riddlemark, followed by Lost to Legend. Then we're going to see Cast into the Fire, followed by Bag and Porter with a Friendly Rivalry, followed by Grima Wormtongue, and then we're going to see the Plains. Behind that, we're going to see the Grey Host Reinforcements. Then we're going to see Radagast Wizards of the Wilds with Eagle of Deliverance. And then we're going to see a Dawn of the New Age coming in the Surge Foil treatment. Very cool to see that mythic. Does hold some value for us. And then we're going to see the Shire. And then we're going to see ourselves an Explorer. And then behind that, we're going to see a Food and a Human. Last pack of stack number 1, pack number 6. This one kicks off with a Knights of Dol Amroth. Then we're going to see a Pippin's Bravery, followed by a Quick Beam Upstart Ent with Legolas Counter of Kills. Then we're going to see the Westfold Rider with a Shire Scarecrow. Then we're going to see the Shire Sheriff, followed by the Swift Savior. And then we're going to see ourselves the Mountain with the Watcher in the Water, another mythic coming in the showcase treatment, with Oath of Eorl coming in as a saga. Very nice. And then behind that, we're going to see Aragorn Hornburg Hero, mythic from the Commander set. Then we're going to see Board Upon a Wind with Frodo Baggins. And in the back, we are going to see a Timber Protector coming in. Very cool to see that. And then we get ourselves Food and Treasure. 6 more packs to go. All right, so we got ourselves a Nasty End, followed by a Cast into the Fire, Shortcut to Mushrooms. Then we're going to see You Cannot Pass with a Knights of Dol Amroth. Then we're going to see Troll of Khazad-dûm with Stew the Conies. And then we're going to see Denethor Ruling Steward with an Island. And then we're going to see ourselves a Prize Pig coming in from the Commander subset with Lorbella, Defender of Bagand. And behind that, we're going to see the Fell Beast Shriek coming in from the Commander subset in extended art with Press the Enemy. And behind that, we're going to see an Arboreal Alliance coming in the Surge Foil treatment, followed by a Soul's Attendant also coming in foil extended art with a Food and an Orc Army. All right, this one is going to start off with a Slip on the Ring. Then we're going to see a Nimrod Watcher with a Strider Ranger of the North, followed by Goblin Fire Leaper with a Sam's Desperate Rescue, Bewitching Leechcraft, and then we're going to see a Foray of Orcs with a Lost to Legend and a Swamp. Then we've got ourselves Legolas Master Archer, followed by Relic of Sauron. And behind that, we're going to see Ramus Ecor Ancient Shield artifact coming in. Very nice, extended art, with a Call of the Ring. And then we're going to see Sauron the Necromancer right behind it with a Soul's Attendant, non-foil. And then we're going to see a Food and a Human. Still hoping to see the One Ring. Definitely still holds some value in this set. I think it has caused some of the other One Rings to drop in value because there's more of them out there. And of course, they've alter the way the card actually plays in the game. So we got a Mirkwood Bats, then we're going to see a Dundane Blade with Gandalf Friend of the Shire, followed by Gandalf Sanction, Brandywine Farmer. We're going to see a Peligreer Survivor with a Saruman's Trickery. Then we're going to see Gorbag of Minas Morgul with a Mountain. Then we've got ourselves Radagast Wizard of the Wilds with a Flowering of the White Tree coming in the new foil treatment, followed by our Arboreal Alliance. And then we're going to see the Ring Goes South, followed by Faramir Field Commander. And then we're going to see an Imbecile Persecutor coming in, Mythic coming in, very nice in extended art. That's kind of that's actually the box art or the pack art. Very nice to see that. And that slash is super pronounced. Then we're going to see ourselves a Food and an Orc Army. It's a very cool artwork there. Don't think we're going to see any serialized cards. Would love to see a serialized card, but I do have another box of this, so we'll be cracking that open soon on the channel. And then maybe I'll do a combined analysis between the two boxes. So we got a Hithbane Knots, followed by a Nimble Hobbit. Then we got a Mirror of Galadriel with a Ground of the Gatekeeper. Gatebreaker. Then we got an Eastmark Cavalier with the Deceive the Messenger, followed by the Mouth of Sauron. Then we got Shadow Summoning, followed by the Plains. And behind that, we're going to see Travel Through Carados, followed by Sauron, Lord of the Rings, coming in, Mythic, with an Audriel Narsil Reforged coming in, equipment. Then we're going to see Horn of Gondor. Very nice. I think that's the broken one. Everybody loves to play with that. And then we got Rally of Galadriel coming in. Very cool in Surge Foil with Tempt with Discovery, just an uncommon in the back. And then we're going to see some food and a Spirit Token. All right, 2 packs remaining. All right, here we go. We got Revive the Shire, followed by Eagles of the North, Utak of the White Hand. Then we're going to see Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, Eagles of the North, Olog High Crusher, Landerval Horizon Witness with a Faramir Field Commander and a Swamp. And then we're going to see Horn of the Mark, followed by Galadrian Dundade Protector with Riders of the Mark, Extended R, with the Battle of Bywater. Then we're going to see a Peregrine Took. And we're going to see Audriel Flame of the West coming in, also in that Secret Lair artwork. Very cool. Non-foil version. And then we're going to see ourselves Food and the Boulder. All right, so we got 2 of those, which I think is pretty consistent. I think most of the box opening as I've seen, there's 2 per box. So I think we've hit the mark. All right, final pack here. We got ourselves a Many Partings, followed by Haladrium Spearmaster. Then we got ourselves a Shire Sheriff with a Rise of the Witch King. Then we're going to see Surrounded by Orcs. Then we're going to see an Uruk High Berserker with a Stone of Arik. Then we're going to see Iorith of Healing House with a Forest. And then we've got a Motivated Pony, followed by a Display of Power. Then we've got Rally the Galadrium with King of the Oathbreakers coming in Search Foil. And then we're going to see the Death Marches, which is Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. Very cool. We opened up one of these on Monday in our Time Spiral Remastered box. Very nice. And then behind that, we're going to see an Elvish Harbinger coming in uncommon with some food and a Human Soldier. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.